Hey, so today we'll be doing island shape perimeter. Given a two-dimensional integer matrix of 1 and zeros, where 0 represents an empty cell and 1 represents a block that forms a shape, return the perimeter of the shape. There is guaranteed to be exactly one shape, and the shape has no holes in it. So look at example 1. We have this particular shape here, 1, 1, and 1, and we have an output of 8. It's kind of surprising to me how we get an output of 8. It looks like we count the perimeter. So for this particular item, we have this perimeter, that's 2. This particular item has a 3, 1, 2, 3. And this particular item has 3 as well, 1, 2, 3. So that would account for 8. But I think we're double counting this as 0 here. Wait, we're not double counting. That is a piece of the perimeter, because it's not about counting the zeros, it's about having a side exposed, and it's okay to count the 0 twice. So with that, we can solve the problem. So one way to solve this problem is to look at the number of ones next to you and subtract those. So if you have 2 ones next to you, you would have 2 zeros around you, so you would add 2. If you have 1 1 around you, would add 3. If you had 1 1 around you, would add 3. So it depends on how many ones are next to you. Another way we can do this is to just count the zeros around us. Or if it's out of bounds, the number of times we see a 0 or out of bounds, we can add 1 as well. We're gonna go with the second option. Right, so let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna count the zeros. And we're gonna have a non-local total that we're gonna add to. So if it's out of bounds, we're just gonna add 1 to the total. Else if matrix of I and j is equal to 0. Also, you know what? We can make this one line. So that's it. That's the code. That's the code for counting zeros. All right. So with that done, let's set the total to equal to 0. Go through each item. Alright, we have gone through each item. And if the item is a 1, we're going to count the 4 sides. Alright, that is done, and we just return the total, and we're good to go. Uh-oh, we have an error. Whoops, also my head's in the way. Sorry about that. So we have an error. and that error is the function was not called properly. Index is out of range. Oh, whoops. We need to set this at the end. And we have a 9 for some reason right now. Weird. Ah, I see. This J is not counting the length. Alright, perfect. We have our answer here. Let's see. If you guys would like, I can go through the other method of counting the ones instead. But that's pretty much the same. So I think you guys can figure that part out. If you have any questions and comments, please comment below. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And you can find more of my material in the link description below. Alright, thank you very much. Have a good one.